We send everyone, ADR here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're doing another highest rated foot draft challenge. Now, as you know, those that have come to see profit or loss, we aren't doing that until they sort out those rewards. No, I'm joking. We probably will do a couple during the week, but today I felt like doing a highest rated draft challenge. Felt like we were pretty close to getting a 90 rated draft, and today we're going to take the 4-2-2. We're going to have about 4 attempts to try and get that 90 rated draft, and starting off with a 91 rated icon is fantastic. So 91 rated Baggio joins the team, as well as 93 rated Cruyff, who can play striker as well. So a very good start. As always, guys, be sure to leave a like. Let's go for 100 likes today. Actually, you guys can do better. 120. Let's go for 120 likes on this video. We'll take Kylian Mbappe, another 91 rated player. And then, okay, we get a new card here in Edvardsen, but we're probably better off going highest rated, taking the 86 rated Schuler. Now, one thing I'm a little bit worried about is the CDM position, because sometimes they can be a little low rated. And yesterday we had a funny time with Çalhanoğlu showing up quite a lot. And you know what? This time I guess I'll take him. Not confident he's going to get full chemistry, but we'll try it out. We also get 87 rated Makelele, and we also get Pavlovic, who gets a perfect link to Schuler. But I'm going to go with the icon, Makelele. It will be our third icon. Left back, we get our fourth icon in Roberto Carlos. So what a start this is. Can we keep the streak alive? We cannot. We get 4 different 83 rated players to choose from. Now, Lenormand would get the La Liga link, as would Ronald Araujo. Murillo goes in on full chemistry thanks to the Brazil link. And, of course, Linari would go in on full chem thanks to the Italian link. I think I'm going to go Murillo here. Just because guaranteed chem, we'll probably get some Prem players as well. Here, not really going to matter much. I might just go with Lenzini to keep things straightforward. And then right back, ooh, not the best, but tactically for Chem, I might go with Jelic, so that we at least have Chem to Çalhanoğlu, because that CDM position can be a bit dodgy. And we get Jan Oblak here, which would be another La Liga link. You'd still need a couple links. Endler, probably more likely to get Oblak Chem, so we'll take him. But we are 88 rated, 31 Chem to kick things off, which is really nice. And of course, guys, Man United played today against Tottenham, which means we have some shout outs, because we did have 2 people get the correct score. So we will go through that in a second. Let me just see who I want to take here. Let's go with Tony Rudiger, who actually takes us to full chemistry, which is great. So the first shout out goes to Gazer Beams. So shout out to you. He predicted Man United 2, Tottenham 2. And then the second one goes out to Nico, who also put Spurs 2, Man United 2. So shout out to the both of you guys for getting that correct. And guys, we just got 90 rated Virgil van Dijk. So how good is that? We're still 88 rated. We are still at full chemistry. We now get Joshua Kimmich, which is unbelievable, guys, because not only can he play CDM, but he can also play right back. So we do lose the 1 chem on Çalhanoğlu, but it is a super high rated right back. We get Thomas Müller, ex-Bayern player. We might as well take him to fit in with the theme. It's like a Bayern past and present right now. And here it could be Desiree Doué, who can play pretty much everywhere, if I remember. So he can play, well, actually, in this formation, only Cam. And Harazlin, who I can't imagine is going to get much chemistry, could play striker. He is okay, not going to help us, I don't think. So we'll go with Desiree Doué. Could start him actually for a bit more chem, to be a bit more rating, to be fair. Definitely still want a new right back or a new CDM. Does Weir have CDM? She does. And she'd get a Real Madrid link, so that's full chemistry. She's also the highest rated, and also shout out to Matthias de Ligt. How good has de Ligt been this season, by the way, guys? he has been like top 3 centre backs in the league, I would say. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys watch United games, you've watched some of the others. Obviously, Arsenal's defense have been incredible, and in fantasy, I have triple. Have I got triple Arsenal defense or double Arsenal defense? I can't remember, but um, I've got a lot of Arsenal defenders, and now that I do, I feel like they are going to concede to Sunderland today. So as you can tell, I'm recording this before the Sunderland game. So we'll see what happens there. We're not up to 89 rated just yet. I feel like we've had quite a few low rated cards. We do get 90 rated Hansen, who is going to make the bench. Will she take the draft up to 89? She won't. So then our final pick is going to come down to that one, where we get Nkunku, who is just about going to make the bench, but I can't imagine it's going to make the difference. So 88 rated, 33 chem. We're starting today's video off with a 1-2-1. Don't forget to leave a like. 120 likes we'll try for. And let's get into the next attempt. All right, into the next attempt. Let's see what formations they are giving us. So I always don't know which one to pick here. 3-4-1-2. As long as we get... The problem I think I have is that it's difficult to get 3 high-rated centre-backs. That being said, though, I just think the 3-4-1-2 is a better formation than the 4-3-2-1. Let me know what you think in the comments. And what a captain pick that is. 94 rated Zinedine Zidane to kick things off. That is amazing. Centre mid, we get Nepenthez. You know what? Usually the first few picks are high rated, so I should probably go for the defense. Or maybe not. I mean, Huijsen for chemistry is not going to be too bad. For rating, though, when you need a 90 rated draft, having an 82 rated centre back isn't the best, but then again, neither is a 76. Probably not going to matter much who we take here. Centre back number 3, that is more like it. We get Bobby Moore, 90 rated. Amazing. Centre mid number 2. We could go Barella. Chemistry wise, it's not the best. Like Kone for those French links would be a little bit better, but I feel like Barella's chem shouldn't be that difficult. Like the Marco perfect link, chem's done. And 91 Mo Salah at the end is amazing. I do feel like we are in a few different leagues. In fact, we are pretty much in every different league you can think of. How about Rasmus Højlund? That card actually looks really interesting. I actually do want to do profit or loss to try out some of these cards. Obviously, for this draft, we are going to take Van Persie. Could have went Forlan, but having 3 icons feels like a good plan. We get Khadija Shaw, which is yet again another league. Could go Dybala, but I think I'm going to have to go Khadija Shaw because we need the rating. And then left mid is going to be Rafinha, 89 rated. Gets a Barca link, gets some La Liga chem as well. And then in goal, can we get another icon? That would be great. We get Marco Bizot. Paul Lopez, who's... You know what, with the keeper, I feel like it actually does matter who we take here. Prem Chem? I think I'll go Sergi Herrera. I don't mind that. Hopefully we can get a better keeper here anyway. Like we do. Okay, Fromes would get decent chem. Real Madrid link. No Germans actually, but she gets the Liga F link to Nepenthez and the icons. So she will be on full chem. We're 88 rated at the minute. The only thing is Huijsen, I feel like he's a little low rated for this draft. So it might be that he gets replaced at some point. We get Carpenter here. I doubt she's going to play, but we will take her. We really need to sort out the chemistry. That's what I'm worrying about. You know what? Fabian Ruiz may just help because we do have a few Spanish players and the 3 icons. He's actually going to give us good chem until this centre-back's replaced. And you know what? I should have actually had a look at taking a centre-back now I think about it. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. But we'll take Thomas Lemar here. Another potential French link. And there we go. 95 rated Pele is absolutely amazing, guys. So this should sneak up to 89 at some point. At least I'd think it would, but we'll see what happens. Crying out for a new centre-back. This is what I was talking about at the start of the draft. Okay, there's Ronald Araujo. He's not the highest, but he is decent for chem. He's going to maintain chemistry. And then it's still just Salah off chem. Obviously, Palacios slightly higher rated, but I'll go Rojo because that's +7 to the starting lineup. Next up, I'll take him. In case we need full chemistry, he will take us to full chem. So the options there at least. Next pick is gonna be Free Gang. Gwyn shows up. Fiamma Benitez, but realistically, I don't think any of them will play. So we'll take Free Gang for the bench. Are we up to 89 yet? We're not up to 89, really. We get Caicedo. I guess you could play instead of Fabian Ruiz in case we need to replace Huijsen. Then at least the Real Madrid link would exist to Fromes. But we're just not going up in rating. I don't know what's happening. 2 picks left. Okay, this will take us up. And what a choice. So I know Hivaldo shows up. He's 90 rated. And he would, in effect, be replacing Fabian Ruiz. I'm just thinking that if we go like Mascherano, he plays centre-back, and that's a +7 to the starting lineup. And then I can do what I said about Caicedo to get Frome's chemistry. Obviously, Salah would still be off-chem. Or I could go Hivaldo and just play the highest-rated player and hope to get a better centre-back. You know, I want to see if we can at least reach 89 rated with this change. We do go up to 89 rated. We play Hivaldo here, so we're in effect a bit stronger. And then last pick is going to be Owain Hernandez. All right, that's not too bad. Let me just try something. If I went Fabian Ruiz and just had the same rated players, we don't go up to 90, do we? No, okay. So we were never quite at 90, which is fair enough. So taking Mascherano wouldn't have helped. What we will do is see if we can get full chem. Now, to get full chem on this one, with 5 icons, by the way, really nice to see. I think we go Honoré over Salah. And then, do we stay 89? Oh, we don't go back to 89. You're joking. So we need an Egyptian manager. Is there even an Egyptian manager? I'm not even too sure. An Egyptian manager, what if Carpenter's there? Do we stay 89? We don't. Wow. That just goes to show the levels, I guess. But, wow. Okay, well, we'll see what we get. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can't. I thought it'd be asking for a bit much, and it seems like it is. One more Prem link, and we would have got full chem. Another 1-2-2. But it's nice. Not quite nice enough. Let's get into the next one. Okay, into the next draft. How do we follow up that one then? Interesting choice of formations. I feel like in the past few drafts, we've actually been given decent CDMs. So I actually don't mind going a CDM formation. It's whether or not we're going to get high enough rated wingers. I'll go 4-2-1-3. We'll try it out. Could have went 4-2-4 actually, but I do want the cam spot. And Faudi is a perfect start because she's got CDM, and that is amazing. So really nice to see there. Our second CDM is going to be Locatelli. Not the best, not the worst either, but definitely wouldn't mind an upgrade. Now here we've got a choice between Musiala and Debinha. Musiala can play cam and striker. Debinha can play cam and right wing. And who do I think will get chem? I guess Musiala. There's a lot of Bayern players, and usually when Bayern players show up, they tend to be German, so it should work for chemistry. Now, this guy was left out of the FIFA the best strikers. Julian Alvarez, kind of crazy. Like João Pedro made it. Let me know what you guys think about that. I kind of think it's outrageous, but at the same time, I don't really pay too much attention to those awards. We'll go Jota here for no particular reason, and right wing we'll go with Hansen, 90 rated, and she'll get good chemistry to Payot. So the first half of the team looks okay. Left back, I'm gonna need a new one. Take Jarell Hato. Didn't have the best of games for Chelsea against Karabag. I guess I'll go Lacroix. Keep it Prem themed. Well, we need higher rated players for sure. That's a bit better. Rudiger shows up, gets the German link. Future Real Madrid players will get him chemistry, so I don't mind it. Have we had Rudiger every draft? We might have, you know. feel like Carpenter shows up quite a bit as well. I'll take her, highest rated. And then in goal, can we get any more icons? So this is what I mean, like Manuel Neuer shows up, perfect chem to Musiala. However, I want to go rating. I think I'm going to go Unai Simon for... we don't have Spanish players, but there's so many that show up. We'll take Dimitrievski here as well. Any better defenders? Okay, we get Trent. I mean, he is 86 rated. He's going to join the team. Gets that Real Madrid link. I feel like the right side of the team looks good. The left side, not so good. But it's looking a lot better now. We get 92 rated Maldini. Plus 8 over Hato. If we could get... I don't know. Does Locatelli have centre-back? I'll double check that in a second. Rafinha's really good. Gets the Barca links, La Liga links. We are laughing. Next up, what do we need? We need maybe a DM, maybe a centre-back. I'll take Wilfred and Didi, because why not? Yeah, Locatelli doesn't have centre-back, so we're going to need a new centre-back. Or left-back, to be fair. We get Paulo Futre. Don't think he really helps, to be honest, but I guess we'll still take him because he's highest rated, 89 rated. Technically could play. Gets +2 to the chem, to be fair to him. So I guess that's worth it. I feel like we're going to need a Norwegian if we want Hansen to get full chemistry. Now, what we could do is for 2 ratings lower, go with Onabatie, play her left back, Maldini centre back. That's going to be +2 to the chem. And then Hansen would just need one more icon, which with 5 picks left, you'd back ourselves to get one more icon. Or we go Bruno, goes in at cam, gets the Portuguese link. And a Prem link. And he gets Man United link being a cornerstone. So he'd actually be on full chem. So it's like a +1. But I think Onabatie makes the most sense. I think it's harder to see higher rated defenders, as we'll probably just get a higher rated defender now that we took our time on the decision. Look at that. Mikel Salgado. I didn't even realize he had a card. That must be new. Well, should I take him? Like, we could go CC for chemistry. But I actually just want to... I mean, he showed up. He's a new promo and he's highest rated, so we'll take him. We're not going to lose chem playing him, so we'll do that. Next pick is going to be... It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. So Zambrotta can play left back. I don't feel like we need him to, other than... potentially helping the chemistry. Like, it gets us closer. I don't even think that it takes us up in chemistry, to be fair. CC would. Georges is the high... Well, Hazard's actually the highest rated. But I don't feel like we have much need for Hazard. I feel like Georges makes more sense. This is a weird draft. I feel like this has been not that straightforward. I guess we'll see what else happens. We now get Lauren Hemp, 87 rated. So another attacker. But you know what? I probably should have focused on getting a new cam. Now I think about it. The times that Sissy showed up were perfect opportunities to get a new cam. Now I get Vinicius Jr. And my thinking is we take him because he's highest rated. But also, Paulo Futre can play there. And ideally, this last pick is just going to be a decent cam. It is... Ooh, I don't think he's got cam. But he will get us +1. And then we could go Fiamma Benitez. But I think I'm going to go Frankie de Jong. And then I think I'll play Rudiger again. I'll play Rudiger over Onabatie. And then... I was going to say it's just a Bundesliga manager we need, but it's actually not. We need more than that. So we're not getting a chem on this one. It is 88 rated again. But yeah, you know what? My fault. That's my fault for not prioritizing that cam position, to be fair. Like, I actually had so many opportunities, but here we are. We will do better in the next one. All right, into the next attempt. Could be the last one as well, as we get some good formations. I think I feel like the best formation here is the 3-4-2-1. Because you know what? Fullbacks, unless we get Hakimi, is it's not great. But you know what? Starting off with 89 rated Nesta is fantastic. A big centre back to kick things off, and then a low rated centre back. Fair enough. We get Christian Mosquera, and then our third centre back. Anything good? Eder Militao is all right. 84 rated. Definitely could be higher rated, but here we are. We'll take Somerville. West Ham winning against Burnley today. We get 91 rated Alexia Putellas, which is great for rating. Definitely want to see some of those big icons though. Like a 92 rated Andres Iniesta. That is fantastic. Great for the Spanish chem as well. Right mid, I guess we'll go West Ham themed. Why not? Jared Bowen shows up. We will take him. He can also play striker. I mean, he's only 83 rated though, so maybe we don't want him starting in the team long term. Now, you know what? For chemistry, Brad Guzan's probably better than Galashi. However, actually, Brad Guzan would just need either a USA link or 2 more icons. Or like 2 MLS players. I wouldn't actually back him to get that. So I'm going to go Galaxy here. And we'll try and get a new keeper on our bench. We get 90 rated Jude Bellingham. Don't mind if I do. And no icon here. But you know what? Some high rated gold cards. Which is never a bad thing, I guess. And then our striker will need replacing. We'll go with... we'll keep the West Ham theme alive. We'll go with Fulkrug. Why not? So we're 87 rated, 29 chem. 29 chem is actually quite good. If we get a decent keeper here as well, that could be chem done. So let's see who we get. We get Kepa. For chemistry is good. For rating, not so much. But we take him. We move on. Still have a chance on our reserves to get some high rated players. Now, Marcus Llorente. I was going to take Carl because I thought she could play left mid. She can't. So, no real reason to take Carl then. Lawrence, Cancelo, or Llorente. I think Llorente, another Spain link. Bowen can go striker as well. So, just helps out the team ever so slightly. And takes us closer to full chem. We're not quite there yet because Florian Wirtz has lost chem. So, I guess that's fine. Now, Balde left mid would actually be really handy. However, I feel like it's better to just go rating. Lucy Bronze, 88 rated. There's a chance we get someone like Reeton or whoever that would help out the team as well. So we'll see what happens. We get 89 rated Valverde, who I think is going to play. We're going to try and fit him into the team. If we take out Bowen and we do this, then we are looking good. Still, Wirtz and Somerville is now off chem because of the West Ham link. But obviously, we want to replace him anyway. We get another La Liga player in Frankie de Jong, who we will take. Centre-back, keeper, and left mid. Those are the priorities. We get 89 rated Debinha. Is it here we start prioritizing like a plus 11? Because she does have left mid. I think we do. Because realistically, Debinha could go... Oh no, she doesn't have right mid. Yeah, that makes my choice a bit easier then. So I'm going to go Claudia Pina here. She goes there. And I can't afford to play Lucy Bronze just yet. If we get like Millie Bright centre back, that would be great. We'll take this Doué here. Oh, and before I forget, we had a question from Abdul Hakim. He is asking about what do I think about Man United's kits this season. And there's Debinha coming back to us, so we'll take her. I like the black kit. The black kit's probably my favorite, although we haven't had the best performances in it. But in terms of what my favorite kit is, I'd say it's that one. I guess we go Schneider here. Hermano allows us to play bronze, but that's about it. Berger isn't going to be able to play. Just I feel like it's quite limited only having the 2 icons. For more chemistry though, or for full chemistry, I should say, Schneider does help us out. So we'll do that. We are only 87 rated. We can't finish on an 87 rated draft, by the way. So it looks like we could be doing another draft. We get Antoine Griezmann. Not going to help. Where does he have right mid? He doesn't have right mid. Grav, Arda. I guess it will be Griezmann. Does Doué have a chance of playing? I guess it's only a +1 though, so not too big of a deal. However, talking about does Doué have a chance of playing, does Dembele have a chance of playing? 90 rated. He goes in at right mid. We've lost 2 chemistry because he himself is off chem. Oh wow, and if I now try and start Doué over Valverde, we lose chem. Didn't think that would happen. Last pick is going to be Jack Grealish. Oh, I don't like this draft. Let's do another one. Let's do one more for the final one. Leave a like, guys, if you've enjoyed it so far. And let's get into it. All right, into this time, the final draft attempt. You know what? I feel like I've been ducking the 4-2-4 formation for a little while. So let's go with it to finish off today's video. We are starting with a very nice captain, 92 rated Garrincha to go in at right wing. Couple of 90 rated players. So the Spain link would be better for Raul. But I think Shellin is the person I'm going to take because she can play left wing as well. We get our third icon in Cliver. Can we go 4-4-4? How about Ronaldinho? No, but we do have someone that can play left wing anyway. So I feel like it works out. Left back, get one of the better left backs in Nuno Mensch. We also get our 4th icon already in Rio. So we'll take him. And get 5 icons. Ooh, future icon in Modric. But he's not quite there yet. Now we could go Barella. We could go Odegaard. I think because of the high-rated Arsenal players, I feel like Odegaard's probably a safer bet for chemistry. Valverde, who can play right back as well. Although I would like Hakimi there. And look at that. There he is. So Hakimi and Nuno Mensch are both on full chem. And then our second centre-back, Robin Koch, shows up. Or we could go to Mori for full chem. I think I'll go Robin because I feel like we can get a high-rated centre-back anyway. And then in goal. Oh, very nice. 5th icon. Oh, this is good. Good thing we done an extra draft, isn't it? So 88 rated, 31 chem. We need a new centre-back. I'm not too bothered who our backup keeper is, even though Endler is good for bench rating. Oh, no, that's not what I want to see. Teze, really? I'll go... we actually get full chem with Robin, so it doesn't actually matter who we take here. So we'll go Teze. Next up, we get... Okay, so the Vry would be a +2 upgrade. Trent, very unlikely he plays. But for Valverde's chem, he could play. But then Nuno Mensch would lose chem. I guess we'll see how it goes. I am going to go with Trent. Next pick, we get Hoof. We get Heaps. Heaps 87 rated. You know, it's another option. She doesn't quite fit at the minute. But eventually she could. So we'll take her. We also get Cole Palmer, who's got striker. So this is where Shellin comes in handy. Or... well, I was going to say, or we could go Declan Rice, who would replace Valverde and get more chem. But I'm going to go Cole Palmer because we want every bit of rating possible. I'd actually like to replace Cliver up front because I feel like he's a bit too low rated. And I think we can do just that. We get 89 rated Vinny Jr. And I may be wrong, but I feel like he's going to give us at least a +1 to the chem. He is. So it's just Odegaard off chem. And either Odegaard or Heaps to get us full chemistry there. So we're looking good. We got a couple options in terms of captain. In terms of manager. So Bosley shows up. I don't think he gets us to full chem either. That's fine. I guess it's another choice for manager. So we're not complaining. Marta doesn't have centre mid. Otherwise, I would have taken her. In fact, I still am going to take her, seeing as Heung-min Son's got higher rated cards. We are not up to 89 just yet. we need like a big icon. And I feel like seeing as we've already had, how many, 5? It's going to be difficult to get another. We'll go Diani here. Now, she would actually help out our chemistry. Straight swap over Palmer. That's us to full chem. However, we're not up to 89 rated just yet. 2 picks left to see whether we can do it. We get Ferran Torres, inform Ryan Cherky as well. But we'll take Ferran, who actually doesn't make the bench. And then last but not least, it is actually maybe least. We'll get Malo Gusto. Actually, it's not even lost. We still got another pick. What am I doing? There we go. We get Savinho to end things off. Guys, if you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll catch you again next time.